Let me show you guys this. This is a queues that people burning the charcoal, producing the charcoal right now. And the queues holding up to 12 tons of charcoal. And this have a lot of queues around, not just once. Very active activities. Beyond the ground, the only thing that you could do in order to make sure everything is as you expected. Maybe you could hire an employee, yes, for sure. But you know, at the beginning, you should learn all these things of how we load the cargo. Over there is going to be the boat, and it's going to be covered on that boat. All right, hi guys, this is Paul. And today we loaded the charcoal, we cut the charcoal, we processed the charcoal. Show people around a little bit. This is where we sell the charcoal in domestic. It's mainly broken pieces. After the kilns have making the charcoal out, this is what it looks like. And over there is the charcoal where we use to export to Taiwan, to the market that we are master at. All right, came back to me. So today we'd love to explain for you of how all these things work. And if you want to start purchasing charcoal, or you want to start a physical commodity trading firm, where should you start it? My name is Paul from the physical trading team. Our team focusing on talking about building a business for the next 10, 20, 30 years in international trade. And right now, our client in the charcoal industry, the biggest charcoal importer of the whole Australia, the second biggest one, and also the biggest one in Taiwan. So we have a lot of experience in that, and we are messing up with a lot of things before that I could talk about the whole experience of doing the business. So you can see over there is the mangrove charcoal, one of the most special charcoal in Vietnam, that having a really nice texture, having really nice smoke, that not smell really bad. And also when you cook it with the meat, the heat is high and people love to use it around the world. Also the Middle East market. And in order for you to get into a new industry, just like charcoal to you, for example, or many other things, maybe fresh produce, maybe meat, maybe metal, all right? The first thing that you go on the ground and go to places like this, you know, to learn how people process it, learn how people experience. People have been doing this for years, for 30, 40 years. You're really new to the market. You need to go there, talk to the owner, talk to the people around you, you know, to get it going, learn the experience. Because in the internet, it's all theory. It's not real. It needs to be really a real experience where you interact with real people. Nhìn vô camera để kiểm soát chính xác. So that first step that you need to take, you go to the places, you see the people, you shake people's hand, you learn about what they do. You see how people tie in the bag over there. Yep, you need a lot of experience in order to make the bag beautiful like that. And some market, that's a requirement to have the beautiful bag. You know, it needs to be aligned, it needs to be good, it needs to have the beautiful texture. All right, some market requiring that things. And not just you go in there, go on the ground to see the people work, to see what people are doing over there. You see the quality, you see the prices, the real prices. But also you need to know how to work in that country. You need to know how the custom work, how the custom clearance, transportation, how to communicate with the logistics side of the country, and what the legal framework that you need in order to export this product specifically out of the country. There are a lot of things going on in one specific product. So just to let you know, in order for you to do these things, if you're new started, I guess, and my good guess is that you take around 6 months if you're really fast. You go there, learn, talk to people, talk to a legal framework of every single thing. And then not just that, the best thing that I highly recommend you to do is that fly to the market of your client. All right, you be in there, shake the client's hand, learn about what they need, and see the product at their warehouse, and then bring exactly what they wanted to their warehouse so that you don't have to be confused. You're gonna need to pay for the initial cost of flying there and this and that, you know, talk to people, to shake your client's hand. But after a period of time, they're gonna be easy. Right now, I'm doing all these things. It's very simple for me. I don't feel it's hard. I don't feel I take a lot of time, money, and effort anymore. At the beginning, I spent a lot of time, money, and effort flying around, go to the warehouse, go to people, talk to 30, 40 kills around the area before I came up with a business partner that could help me to process all these things, that I could trust, that I could believe that he's gonna deliver the right quality and right order. So you need to test and getting scammed a little bit, maybe 1,000, 2,000 US dollars before you can get these things rolling like this. And the reward is getting magnificent. It doesn't matter that you are where in the whole transaction. If you participate in some industry, become expert in it, get your knowledge in that, you're surely gonna be able to get yourself out of the situation where you don't want it. Start on your own journey, start your own ventures. All right, I talk it from my experience. I started this with nothing. I don't know any people in this industry, and now I started to export container after container to biggest and second biggest to people around the world. So the thing is, if you wanted to participate, doesn't matter as an importer, exporter, a distributor in some industry, just do it. But go and learn from the real experience, because internet theory never gonna bring you to anywhere. I never cease once in my life. I learned some internet theory, and then helped me in this export-import things in the Vietnam market specifically, because the information is not aligned. The information always have the factual information and non-factual information. So you will really need to take a look at it. You need to make sure that thing is getting as what you expected by talking to the people. Working with the custom, flying around, go to the ground, see the people, see the worker, and work with them. That's the video. Hopefully that you love the video. So if you wanted to do business with us, we are here to do business for 10, 20, 30 years. And my team specializing on charcoal and fresh produce. So feel free to contact us, all right? So we loaded it directly on the boat. You can see over there, to make sure that charcoal is not getting wet. Because there's a high probability that if it's raining on the ground, it's gonna get wet. So we don't want that to happen to the charcoal.